Hello. Okay. That's a lot of subscriptions that you just gifted. So everyone go thank the person whose name is on the screen right now. And thank you. Okay. That's a lot of subscriptions that you just gifted. So everyone go thank the person whose name is on the screen right now. And thank you. Hey, someone gifted subscriptions. Thank you for that. Hey, someone gifted subscriptions. Thank you for that. Y'all, with the gifted subs before we even start, like, good lord, what are we? What's the hype train at? There's got to be a hype train going. I don't know why I can't see it right now, but my goshness and my goodness. Hey everyone, hey, level 6. Someone gifted subscription. Incredible. Thank you for that. Just like actually out of control. I started a hype train recently. I was so proud of myself. We'll get to that. Hello everybody. My name is Endeavorance. It is Friday, April. Oh God. If Monday was April 1st, then today must be April 6th? 5th? That's how math works. April 5th. And also a year. How's it going, everybody? Wow, I was hard down on gifted subscriptions on Wednesday. So apologies for not streaming Wednesday. Not apologies, more of a acknowledgement that some folks were probably looking forward to that, and then I wasn't there, but that I was doing right by myself, and now I'm here, and that's great. Earthquake aside, not a terrible day. Wait, there was an earthquake? Tomato, there was an earthquake? I saw a meme about someone having a vasectomy during an earthquake, which was hilarious, in Jersey. Well, shit. New stream goal is get Dev a calendar. It's not a bad idea. Let's catch up before I just jump right into chatting with y'all. Let's catch up. Let's say hi to folks. Let's acknowledge these gifted subs because holy shit. First of all, Falcor75, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. It looks like Shard was the first person to chat. Congrats on getting the ball. That was your first time getting the ball. Amazing. I'm so happy for you. Hello, Arrhythmia. Hello, Lord Demon. Hello, Mo. Hello, Tomato. Hello, Ronin Queen. Hello, Brady Askers. Brady Askers? What's up? Welcome in. How was I supposed to resist that notification? We're gonna be doing some fun stuff today. We've got some fun stuff. Hello, Robin. Hello, Ten. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Tina Book. Hello, Mia. Bryce. The doctor is here. Water Goddess. Kaz. Hello, hello, hello. Anyone else? Who am I missing? Sylvie says, Dork Life. Right back at ya. Hardly Mythical. What's up? Weedy Potter says, howdy, Dev. I have you on in the background. Well, that's fine. I do too. Let's see. Hi, Deb. I am Deb. Everybody call me Deborah from now on. Endeavorance. It's pretty good. Falcor says, first time catching a stream. Love your TikToks, and I'm really enjoying the podcast. Well, thank you. Thank you so incredibly much, and thank you for giving me a reason to plug the podcast. If you are not familiar, I have a podcast. It is called The Atlas Loom. It is a joint venture between myself and Diana of the Rose, and it is all about world building, and it's a great time. Svengal97, hello. Welcome in. Good to have you. Hello, Aradia? Aradia, how's it going? All right, so let's talk kindness. Water Goddess wants me to hydrate. I can do that. Let's talk kindness. Because y'all are kind. Water Goddess with 10 gifted subs, Mo with 10 gifted subs, Kev with 2 gifted subs, Mo with another 5, Kev with another 2 gifted subs after that. It's wild, and y'all are incredibly kind. So if you are new to my stream, if you are new here, what we do is whenever somebody subscribes or gifts subscriptions, we roll dice. We roll D20s, and the outcomes get added to this here progress bar. And when that fills up, we get a prize. The prize that we're working towards right now is Chat Designs merch. So it'll be on stream. Chat and I collaborate. You, the royal chat, and me, the royal me. We'll design merch that will then go up onto my merch store for you to enjoy. So that's gonna happen whenever we get there. So let's get through some rolls. And I've actually got a decent number of bullet points to talk about today, and hopefully I'll get to all of them. I did say I was gonna get to something earlier. Shit, I already forgot. Wait, does anybody remember what I said I was gonna get to? Wait, oh no, not like this. Oh well. Okay, let's roll dice. Dice cam, engage. Oh, tea time, y'all. I'm so excited. It's not quite. I've already had some. Whoops.
Dev, fucking focus.
Thank you. I need to. So tea. I forgot to mention this at PAX East. The first and most fruitful meeting that I had with a vendor, like on the show floor, was with a tea place. It was with a like fantasy themed tea place. Now, I have not formally set up anything with them yet, but this is their tea, and I would be really happy to work with them. So before I just start like name dropping them and whatnot, they should pay me. But I'll reach out to them and see what can happen. But it would be really cool to be sponsored by a tea place. I was like, y'all, okay, hype train is over, level 7. Thank you all so incredibly much. That's wild. But yeah, I went, I was like, hey, yeah, I do like TTRPG stuff and also specifically twice a week do afternoon tea time streams and would love to like showcase your teas. So hello, Jasmine. I was nearly hit by a palm branch 2 minutes ago, but stuff still happened. My goodness, I hope you're okay. Anyway, this is just like a simple black breakfast morning tea. So there's that. K-Bay 222. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So there's that. Yeah, hype about tea. I also, I mean, I should not get ahead of myself, but like my ideal collaboration, if I were to be like working with companies, I want my own tea. Like I want a tea blend that's like Endeavorance tea and Endeavorance, and then I want Atlas Loom themed dice, which are all like, which would be like all astral and starry, and like maybe the 20 is the Atlas Loom, like the 20 on the D20, or maybe the 6 on a D6, whichever face we can like actually fit it on would have like the Atlas Loom logo. That would be cool. There's also another thing that I would like to make dice out of, and I cannot talk about that yet, but that would be cool. All right, let's roll dice. So 10 D20 for the water goddess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out here and the big one. Like Zed with 5 months. Thank you. All right, rolling. Whoop. I like the giant D20 in the mix of them all. All right, that is 6 plus 2 plus 12, not 112, plus 14, 5, 2, 8, 19, 3, and 14, for a total of 85. 85 for the water goddess. And then 10 D20 for Mo. 4, 18, 8, 14, 11, 11, another 14, a 1, 12, and 12 for a 105. Zed says, hot dangs. What's this fistful of dice rolls for? So again, one more time real quick, for those who are new to my stream, whenever somebody subscribes or gifts subscriptions, we roll D20s in celebration. 1 D20 for each subscribed or gifted sub, and the results get added to that progress bar at the bottom of the screen. When that fills up, we get a prize. Next up is D20 for Arrhythmia. 4. For Kev, this is 2 D20. There's a 14 and a 15 for a 29. Boom. 5 D20 for Mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 10, 19, 17, and 7 for a 63. Mo says, I need to explode. Kerblamo. 1 D20 for Kev. There's a 12. Another D20 for Kev. 5. 1 for Zed. There's a 5. 1 for Lord Demon. 7. These are, what are these, single digits? And then 1 for 10. That's a little confusing. That is a nat 1. I don't like that. I'm going to invoke dice insurance, and we're gonna roll it again. That's a 9. Don't worry, 10. I got you. 1 D20 for Shard. That's a 17. Wow. Wild. It's like these dice have a mind of their own. Zed says glitter is always cursed. This D20, it giveth and it does taketh away. Like, it taketh. It sure do taketh. I don't want to not use it because it's so cool looking, and like it's very legible and it's all sparkly and whatnot, but it sure does seem to every once in a while just like decide to stop rolling double digits for a significant period of time. So Ten says, bruh, I shouldn't Baldur's Gate with this luck. There is a, what was it? Oh, Palia. Palia has an item in it called Galder's Bait, and it's very good. It like makes sense in fiction, but the name is obviously. Love the glitter. It's so fancy. It's so swirly and cool. Whoosh. Hello, Gina! Hello! Gina. Hello, Gina! Hello! Hi, everybody! Say hi! Say hi to Gina, and follow her, and show her nothing but love and support and kindness. And that's what I have to say about that. Damn, that's some love and support and kindness. Well done, everybody. Well done. Y'all are on point today. Good job with the kindness. I am overwhelmed, she says. Oh my god. Y'all, if you didn't see, Gina was recently in a one-shot that was a level 20 one-shot in which she played a robo-barbarian. So, I mean, it was something, for sure. It was rad. It was also on, let me go find a link to it, so I'm not just like, this is a thing that exists, go find it. Let me see if I can find the actual like VOD directly and link to it. But if you go watch it now, I'm mad at you, because I'm streaming. Well, don't leave me. Where is it? There it is. Videos. There it is. Got it. Here's the work incoming. This is going great. And there's the link. So save that, put it in your to watch list. Yeah, it's the Play Matt's Twitch. The VOD is on YouTube as well. Great. Okay, perfect. Okay. Cool. So I think we have a pending roll. Okay. A D20 for Raz. 14. All right, we're back in the double digits. We got this. We win these. So I have a whole bunch of things I want to talk about, and then we're gonna go shopping for weapons, and then we're gonna use weapons in hell. So it's gonna be a big stream. It's gonna be a cool stream. It's gonna be a great stream, and I'm gonna need your help. So get comfortable. Get your butt impression on your chair or couch or bed or whatever. Get that nice and deep, because we're gonna be locking in for a while today. Weedy Potter says, "Hey Dev, I know you've got other stuff to get to, but how did you like the first session of Dungeons and Demigods?" Well, if it isn't my second bullet point of things I want to talk about, so thank you, Weedy Potter, for the layup. So yes, I'll swap the order of my talking points. It's perfectly fine. It was amazing. So if you were not aware, also speaking of people that we like doing one shots, or not doing one shots, but doing actual plays, Madaloon, the incredible Madaloon, sorry, I forgot the honorific, is running a new actual play that is, among others, starring Diana and Kiki, who are also very good friends, and it's wonderful. So like Maddie, Diana, and Kiki, all of whom are like very close friends, doing an actual play. There are other folks there who are also amazing, and it was a blast. It's set in, I believe it's in 2005, literally. It is all the player characters are children of Greek gods in 2005, and it's very good. It's very, very good. So head on over to Madaloon's channel as well. That's a new like an ongoing series. So like it'll be, I think, every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. United States, Eastern whatnot. Send the link. There's Maddie's channel. So be sure that you're following Maddie's channel because that'll be a recurring thing that's ongoing. It's a really fun time. It's very, very chill. The characters are fun. It's just a good time. It's a good time. And you don't have to catch it live. It's gonna be uploaded to YouTube afterwards. So like it is a live streamed actual play, but if you can't watch it live or if you don't really like watching live actual plays, I wanna say it's super, super valid to not like watching actual plays live. One, you have to be available for it. And two, sometimes they just go on for a long time. And if you wanted to actually catch up on something, it's easier to like watch it on 1.5 or 2x speed or something. Especially just because like playing over video inherently makes everybody have to sort of like wait to start talking because you're waiting for the other person to finish up and whatnot. It just slows things down a little bit. So you can definitely catch it live. It was a vibe. There was a ton of people there. Chat was blasting off. It was great. But yeah, if you don't catch it live, no big deal. But I definitely wanted to give a huge shout out to Maddie, to Diana, to Kiki. They're amazing role players, and I am so privileged to be able to call them friends and watch a thing that they're all doing together. Griffin, for 4 months. Thank you. Let's get you a roll. That's what I was going to talk about. The hype train. Okay, yeah. 13. Maddie's reaction to the hype train was gorgeous. Yeah, that's what I said I was going to talk about later, because I was going to use that to push my way into talking about Maddie's AP. Yeah, I started a hype train on Maddie's AP when I got there, because I've been vibrating with excitement about this AP. Like I've been like spending all week leading up to that moment just like annoying everyone about how excited I was to watch it, and just like constantly DMing them being like, you're gonna be so great in 3 days, you're gonna be so great in 2 days, you're gonna be so great in 1 day. And then like Maddie was about to go live and I'm like, you're gonna be so great. So it's a lot. Mo says I got gifted a sub before I could subscribe. Good. That's how it's supposed to be. In this community, we help each other by way of making sure no one ever has to watch ads, by way of just gifting subscriptions left, right, and center. So K-Bay would like me to hydrate. I can do that. Thank you. I should probably drink my tea as well. Oh well. I'm also weird how I'm warm while wearing this like sweater in my studio while the heat is on. So just turn the heat off. We'll see how that goes. Shard says, and I appreciate the gifted subs that I get. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to get gifted things, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't know why that's a threat. Seth says, hi, Dev. Any words of encouragement before I head out to pick up Seth's son from school? Never let the bastards get you down. Not once. That's my advice to you. That is my like global advice to everyone. Hello, Arrhythmia. Or wait, no. 10 was gifted a sub by Arrhythmia. Congrats. Hey. Let's get a roll. Boop. 5. Brutal. Cool. Sweet. We got that done. Where are we? Please don't roll for me with that gorgeous dice anymore. All right, it's banned. Where's the chicken? We're bringing back the chicken. Come on, focus. We're bringing the chicken dice back, and we'll see if that does like any better for future rolls. We'll see. Unclear. Ken says, I subbed, but it never popped up. I believe you, and also, is there like a share button? Sometimes you need to like share that you've subscribed, but I will roll for you regardless with Chimkin.
Focus.
I feel like I am. I feel like I'm focused. So 11. The chicken has bestowed an 11. Hello, Dante. Zed says, anyone else in chat deal with the Wibble Wobble earthquake on the East Coast today? Took me off guard. Never dealt with that before. I actually have a fun story about earthquake, but yeah, I see some chatter about the boy. There is a boy. He's a little difficult to see right now. He's sort of in the dark, but he does exist. Let's see if we can encourage him to roll over. Oh, he is whole ass asleep right now. I don't actually want to mess with him. He is like truly asleep right now. Like he's full on asleep. So I'm not trying to mess with him too much right now. That's not fair. Hello, Rustable. What's up? 10 says, Dev, I submitted one of my final year assignments and now I loathe Web API. What about the Web API do you loathe? Why do you loathe it? I love the Web API. Are we really getting a Trident today? If I have anything to say about it, yes. So there's that. Okay, I'm gonna add to my stream topics. Earthquake story, and then there was another. I think that's all. All right. So I already shouted out Maddie's thing. Okay. Can we get matching Tridents? Well, you'll see what Trident I get, so we'll see. Save that treat redeem for when he wakes up. Yeah, I see that there's a give Flynn a treat. I can also wake him up with a treat. I can't think of a much better way for a dog to be woken up than being handed a biscuit. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's go do that real quick. Let's see if he's interested in a peanut butter biscuit, and if so, that's good. Let's find out. Oh, he seems interested. Hey, Flynn. This is from me. You shake. Good trade. Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. Praise! He went from being completely asleep to at attention, let me tell you. That's how I find the hiding kitty children too. Don't wake sleepy puppy. Well, I think he's doing okay. What a buddy. What a true buddy. Wait, Water Goddess says I gotta go to work 8. Sat on Friday because I can't stay long. Oh, 8 minutes sat always sat on Friday because I can't stay long. I'm very, very sorry. Oh, I'm always sad on Friday because I can't stay very long. Got it. Took me a second. We got there. We're good. We're good now. Water Goddess, I hope that you have a good day at work. I am very sorry that you have to go. If only work didn't have to exist. If only work didn't have to exist. Ken's with 5 months. Did I get that already? I did not get that already. Wait. Maybe it finally came through? Didn't I roll? Whatever. I'll roll again. I'm not mad. Boop. 9. It's just rough out there. Rough out there today, y'all. You got it already? Well, you got it again. Haha. Haha. Bank error in your favor. Deal with it. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. It's rough. Dinner at Moe's? Yo, Mo says I'm making chicken soup from scratch. Y'all are invited. Fuck yeah. Dude, you better bring enough for the whole dang class. Let me tell you. All right. Earthquake story. Yeah, so I don't get many earthquakes in my... Ooh. Dog things are happening. Hold on. Hold on, he's getting cozy. Wait for it. And... stick the landing. There it is. Oh, good boy. Well done. Well done. Proud of my boy. Proud of my boy. All right. I don't get a lot of earthquakes where I'm at, but the one earthquake that like really hit, I forget what, it was like 2013 maybe. And my parents had just gotten a new puppy. And like she was like literally just like weeks old at that point, maybe a few months. And I was dog sitting and my buddy's over. I had like never experienced an earthquake. And out of nowhere, the dog like goes from being like happy and playful and having a good time to just running away. Like nothing had happened, but the dog was already like hiding. And we just kind of like looked at each other like, what's going on with the dog? And then everything started shaking. And it's just like, I cannot compute what is even happening right now. And it's a reminder of like animals are wildly tapped into things that humans are just not paying attention to. But I've always wondered like how she knew. Like she called, like there was no rumbling and she knew something was wrong. Like something was about to happen by like, I don't know, 10 or so seconds ahead of time. Pretty crazy. Dogs, am I right? Cryptid says, because dogs can hear / feel the vibrations before we can. Most animals can. Might have felt the smaller ones. I guess if you're small in general, you are more attuned to smaller changes like that. Like if you're, I guess since we are large animals comparatively, smaller vibrations just don't even register. Like I guess we wouldn't have evolved to need to care about that degree. But if you're a smaller animal in general and like it takes less to move your whole body, could be it. Polar says, dogs are closer to the ground and therefore more attuned to the earth. Trust me, I am totally a dog scientist. I trust you. I trust you implicitly. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Cryptid says, Google says, dogs have a wider hearing range and better scent detection than most humans. Some scientists suggest that dogs can hear seismic activities that precede earthquakes, such as scraping, grinding, and breaking of rocks underground. That's wild. That's really cool, actually, that they're like hearing the earth tear itself apart. Earthquakes are metal as fuck. Like, okay, it sucks that people die a lot from earthquakes. Like, that's not great. But earthquakes are metal as hell. And like, if you, like, it's the entire planet being like, hey, yo, I'm gonna go punch some drywall. And then it all shakes. It's pretty cool. The earth is a angsty, suburban, male, white teenager. The ground is angry. Dante says, I'm not paying too much attention to this stream since I'm cutting a pomegranate. Sorry, Dev. Hey, no need to apologize, because cutting up a pomegranate, that is a full-time job. That is a 40-hour a week, 40 plus. You gotta get paid overtime for that shit. I had a friend in college that showed me this, like, really intense method she had for taking all this, getting the seeds out of a pomegranate that she could do in, like, a few minutes. And I've never been, she was like, it's so easy, just do all these specific cuts and then this motion. And I was like, nah, that's witchcraft. You would have been burned at a stake if we were time shifted back a few hundred years. Robin said, I heard a scientist on TV say earthquakes don't kill people, buildings kill people. That's like, I saw circulating around the internet today, a photo of a news story of some stump being removed from a local town because it damaged too many cars. And people were like, I'm sorry, did the stump move? The stump damaged too many cars. What was the stump doing? I'm pretty sure the cars were hitting the stump, not the stump maliciously attacking cars. But now the stump is being removed because it hurt too many vehicles. Possible Cub says, but would you burn her at the stake? I mean, if you time shifted me as I exist right now, no. I would hope that if I grew up in, like, witch trial era Salem, that I would not be someone trying to burn human beings alive. That's not really my vibe. Rustable Cubs says, did the stump take some keys to the car? Inky says, but we know those are just coming. Wait. Oh, I missed a thing. Mo says, I grew up part-time in Southern California, so earthquakes are just like, eh. And Mo says, that's me with hurricanes. But we know those are coming for the most part. Earthquakes are just suddenly the ground is not grounding anymore. Yeah, hurricanes don't, like, I respect hurricanes. If I was in a place where I was actually in, like, the path of a hurricane, I would take it very seriously. But where I'm at, that doesn't really hit me. So hurricanes are mostly just like an abstract concept for me. Like, it gets rainy and windy, but it doesn't get hurricane-y. At least not often here. Robin says, poor Stump getting victim shamed, for sure. Absolutely. Mo says, yet. You're correct. You're very right. I will probably end up being a climate refugee at some point soon. So there's that. I hate that. So, like, for a while I was planning on moving, and I kind of, like, have put those plans on hold for the time being. But, like, when trying to figure out where to move to, was considering, like, climate stuff. And that makes me sad that I have to care about, like, where do I want to move to that won't be in danger of making me have to move again because it's uninhabitable in 10 years. Buh. Anyway, let's talk about better stuff, like happier things, yeah? Cryptid says Ireland. I wouldn't not. I had a very long conversation with... It was before, it might come out in the bonus episode for episode 10 of the Atlas Loom. Diana, Seb, and I, before recording started, were talking about how great it would be to just be a, like, Irish lighthouse keeper. Like, how that's, like, my ideal life, honestly. Harley Mythical says, grew up with an active volcano off the coast of my hometown. 29 miles really isn't a lot. I feel that. Because I grew up near Baltimore and DC, and I remember, so I have like a crippling fear of nuclear warfare, of like dying, of like just nukes being launched, you know? Like, I don't know, it stems from 9/11, whatever. Point being, I'm really weird about nukes, and when I was a kid, I spent so much time calculating what would happen if DC got nuked. Based on like my proximity. And so like I would use all those like nuke maps that showed you like if different size bombs were dropped, where, like what would be incinerated and so on and so forth. And I was like really tuned in to exactly what would be destroyed. Very strange, very weird. But I imagine it's the same feeling as having a volcano not very far away that could just one day ruin you. Said volcano blew in 2019, like catastrophically or otherwise? Gina says, yo, oh yeah, I remember all that what if nukes discourse at the time. It's brutal. I've seen a few, I want to sit, but I've seen a few things. Let's talk about 9/11. All right, keep your hands, feet, ears, eyes, and traumatic memories of 9/11 inside the vehicle at all times as we ride the roller coaster. Let's talk about something happier. Moves topics to 9/11. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, like, childhood dev was basically just like escalationist doing the thing where it's like, oh well, now they attacked us, we're going to attack them, they're going to get mad and attack us, and so we're going to nuke them, and then they're going to nuke us, and then we're all going to die. That's just how my brain still goes, but oh well. I've learned to try to ignore it sometimes. But the reason I wanted to talk about 9/11, two fun 9/11 stories. One, when I was at PAX East, I would say, I don't want to use the term gaggle, but I'm going to use the term gaggle. A gaggle of youngins, who are some of my favorite youngins. That sounded creepy. They're just people that I care about, but they are also small beans. And they asked me what it was like to live through 9/11. Which is just a wild thing to be asked. Like an absolutely buck wild thing to be asked. Not like that I found it offensive, just the fact that a grown person, like these are people I was drinking with. I want to be clear, drinking with them. And they asked me what it was like to live through 9/11.
Hey,
and
someone
that
gifted subscriptions. Thank you for that.
fucked with me. But yeah, I explained what it was like. Yeah. It's very difficult to convey because like the next thing that they did was start to associate other things with what their 9/11 is, and it's not a competition, right? It's not a how do we make sure that we also have our big traumatic event that we can reference. It's not like that. Also, the things that I've seen people say are like Gen Z's 9/11. There's been a lot of significant tragedies. There have been a lot of serious tragedies in the past 20 years. It is difficult to describe the difference. Like there's horrific events, like I don't want to spend too much time dwelling on this, but like Vegas, right? And that still does not hold a candle to just how absurd that day was. And like what they were showing us on live television because they didn't even know what was happening. And they didn't know what they were even looking at. And it wasn't until later that we learned what we were actually seeing. Madness. Absolute chaos. Like schools were shutting down. People, like the day was over. No one knew what to do. It was wild. So I've seen, the reason I say this is because after, on the video that I posted about the Baltimore Bridge, the Baltimore Key Bridge getting hit by a boat and getting destroyed, someone commented on that saying, this is gonna be our generation's 9/11. And I'm like, my guy, my absolute lad. 9/11 changed the airline industry. Like 9/11 completely changed the world. This is a bridge that got hit by a boat. Like, yeah, a few people died, and that sucks super bad. And like, traffic routes and shipping will be impacted for a little bit while we fix it. This is not your generation's 9/11. I wouldn't equate it to that. I wouldn't quite just put those things in the same bucket, you know? Gina says, the generation of people growing up with active shooter drills and very real possibility of events. Yeah, that is their generation's 9/11. Gen Z's 9/11 is a long, slow burn of all of the school shootings and all of the drills they've had to do. Like, I remember in school doing nuke drills, and that fucked with me. Like, one time we did a nuke drill, and it was like horrifying because it was the exact thing I was scared of. And they were like, hey, pretend that we're about to be hit with a nuclear bomb. And it's like, can I not pretend that actually? Anonymous gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much to whoever did that. Thank you. Let me fix the camera so I can do a roll for you. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Let's do a roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. do we got here? 10, 16, 2, 19, 9. 56. Thank you. And Sven Gal wants me to hydrate. Here's some tea. Arrhythmia says, I grew up with those be careful around mines kind of posters. Made me really pay attention to every step I take as a kid. When you say mines, you mean like land mines or like coal mines? Thought you were drinking out of a mini trash can. You're not wrong. Robin says, I was in high school an hour away from New York City. And Mo says they shut down the entire U.S. airspace. Yeah, it was like serious business. I mean, obviously serious business, but Slaw says I distinctly remember Columbine. Columbine, it's wild. Like Columbine was a huge deal, right? And we're so like disillusioned now. I don't want to spend a ton of time on just such negative subjects, but if we can just sort of like skirt around the horrific situation that we're discussing here and instead talk about like the psychological analysis at large of how Columbine was an event. It was a historic moment. There are documentaries. It is like referenced in history books. It was taught as like a turning point in US history. And now we have a worse than Columbine like every other week. And it's just wild. It's wild how much we've just... Anyway. Anyway, changing subjects, because I have other topics I want to talk about. Gina says, meal check. Have we had breakfast and lunch? Yo, have we had breakfast and lunch? Let me tell you. This morning, I made... It was a simple like farmer's breakfast, right? Sausage, egg, and toast. Just cheesy scrambled eggs, a couple of chicken sausages, and a slice of toast with jam on it. It was prototype breakfast, and it was delightful. For lunch, I had a smoothie. I had a berry and peanut butter smoothie with like extra other shit mixed in, but it was delicious and I loved it. And now I'm here. So I'm doing pretty good. I've been having so many goddamn smoothies recently. It's just so much easier to like, there are some like powdered supplements that I take. It's just like don't worry about it. And it's a lot easier to, instead of having to do the thing where I like just mix it into water and deal and drink that down, I just mix it all into smoothies and just drink that. It's great. Take your vitamins, by the way. NM says, I have to lurk now. Have a good stream and a good day, everyone. You take care. Thanks for being here. Camp vibes indeed. So, Robin says, I wish I liked smoothies. I hate banana and they're in like every smoothie. I'm sorry to hear that you hate bananas. That's painful. But also, the one that I did today was delicious and didn't have any banana in it. It was fucking... Bye, Gina! Just because that's time sensitive. Gina says, gotta get ready for my next block of clients. Good to see you. Take care. Thanks for popping by. Always love seeing you. But as for smoothies and bananas therein, so the smoothie I had today was just like frozen mixed berries, just a bag of whatever frozen mixed berries from the store. Just a little bit of that, splash of milk. And by splash of milk, I mean a decent amount of milk. Peanut butter, protein powder. I have this like vanilla protein powder that I really like. It actually like tastes really good, and it just makes every smoothie slightly vanilla-y and also just that much more filling. That's like what makes smoothies doable for me. If that's not in there, it's hard to get smoothies to a place where they're actually filling enough. So I definitely recommend getting like some kind of protein powder or some kind of thing that you can mix in to add some heft. So it's like a vanilla berry peanut butter smoothie, and it's very good. Mo says, oof, speaking of the eclipse, gas prices where I'm at are skyrocketing. Yeah, the eclipse is this weekend, right? The 8th, I think, at a time. Anybody here gonna go to the, is anybody here like traveling for totality? Like traveling to go see it in full? I'm not. I think I'm vaguely in the path of non-totality, but also, Oh, it's on Monday? If it's on Monday, it might be during my stream, in which case, fucking Eclipse stream? Ayo. Wolves says, I live an area for it. Hell yeah. I'm assuming that means that you're you're already there. In which case, hell yeah. Also, welcome in. Also, hello. Sloth says, not traveling. I think MA is Massachusetts, right? It's not, yeah. Is like 92% inclusion, so good enough for me. It'll totally be during the stream. Uh-oh. I guess we're doing an Eclipse stream. Topics. Jesus. Okay. So, this will be quick. Yesterday and Wednesday, I took me, and of course now I get to this topic after Gina has already left, so she won't know that I'm a good boy. But Wednesday, for those who were looking forward to the Wednesday night stream, I'm very sorry that I had to cancel it, but I don't know. I think I just pushed myself way too hard from like last Thursday until Wednesday. And I basically just hit a brick fucking wall and had no energy on Wednesday. And so I'm like making my way through the day. I'm like just trying to make sure that I get all my stuff done. I'm just like, there's no way that I can like stream and be capable of being like on for people right now. So I chose not to. And that was absolutely the right call. I just rested. I was dead all night. And I just rested and relaxed. And then yesterday, I decided to extend that. I like basically canceled everything I was planning to do and just let myself exist and like just did anything else, which was really good. And specifically what I did, and this will let me sort of roll right into my next topic, but specifically what I did, and this is just kind of how I work or how my brain functions. But if I want to relax, I don't relax by relaxing. And you all know this. I have a hard time chilling. I have a hard time just like laying in a spot and existing. I just want to do things. And that's fine because I find it very comforting when I can just let my mind sink wholly into an idea. And it's very comforting when I can like just shut everything out and just be in a zone for a while. Just whatever that zone may be, just letting my mind do whatever. Weedy Potter says, to be fair, you did have a lot of editing for the pod, which by the way is pretty darn good. Well, thank you. Yeah, part of the reason that I was so overwhelmed or overloaded was like I got back from PAX. I was still like settling back into existing. And then we recorded Atlas Loom on Saturday. The files weren't really ready to be worked with because they have to like render and whatnot until Sunday. And the episode went out Tuesday. So I had to edit the full episode, which was a 3-person episode, 2.5 hour long raw recording in one day, because I also had to prep for Stuff Keeps Happening and produce Stuff Keeps Happening and stream all day Monday. So there was just like no room on Monday for me to do anything. And I also needed to prep Stuff Keeps Happening on the same day that I needed to edit the entirety of the Atlas Loom. It was just a lot. It was just a lot. And I'm going to try to like get ahead of that next time. But what I did yesterday, and I'm so fucking excited about this. What I did yesterday was sink into an idea that I had. I was like about to fall asleep on Wednesday night, and I had an idea. And so I spent all day yesterday hacking out a prototype. This is for a like app thing. So the thing that I had an idea for, in short, is a world building app. Now, there's a million of those. They're all bad, is the problem. If you have a world building app that you use and you like it, great for you. I don't. And all of them are bad, and don't suggest me one because it's bad. And I only say that because I know it in my heart. The closest thing I've found to a like good world building app is just Obsidian, right? Like I do the vast majority of my world building in Obsidian. The thing that I want when I'm doing active world building is absolutely no friction between me and getting my ideas out on whatever thing, right? Like if I have to wait, you are breaking my flow. If I have to like wait for a search result and a spinner or something, I'm mad. I want everything to be as instant as possible. That's why I love Obsidian. Obsidian has no, like, it's all local files and everything, so it's instantaneous. Everything is instantaneous, and I can just hop around as needed. I can have multiple windows up and whatnot. But when I'm drafting a world, right, like when I'm going from 0 to getting started, I don't want to have to care about structure yet, but I want to not be worrying about that, if that makes any sense at all. I made a video about this not super long ago in which I said, like, make a mess, right? Like, cause chaos, make a mess, worry about organization later. And so what I wanted to do is make something that can lean into that flow. I want like 3 things, basically. 1, a way to rapidly express thought and get it saved in some sort of structured format, so that I can go back and do things with it. 2, a way to rapidly reference what I've already done, so that if I forget something, I can go back and get that information really quickly and easily without having to like wait for something to load or go perform go open up a web browser and navigate to somewhere, whatever. I want to be able to pull things up immediately. The last thing I want is to be able to have the ability to format my world, whatever the outcome is, however I want. I don't want lock-in. I don't want my data to be on someone else's servers. I don't want my data to be in some proprietary format. I've lost entire worlds due to proprietary formats breaking. I've lost entire worlds that are really meaningful to me because I was trusting some app and it broke. And if that happens, I don't want to lose my progress. That's another reason I love Obsidian. So it's going to be hard to unseat Obsidian for like my serious world building needs. But the point is, I'm working on a world building sort of app suite thing, a tool for world building. I may or may not be calling it World Weaver. Now, I'm going to have to fight Diana, but fuck it. I'm the one with the LLC here. But I'm currently calling it World Weaver, and it is the main thing that I'm building right now is what I'm referring to as the capability to weave. So you're literally going to be able to weave worlds. In fact, it literally reads in .weave files and produces .world files. Right now it is, I can't really show it off. I'm hoping by Wednesday I will be able to show you a prototype of it. Because on Wednesdays, I'm going to start doing World Building Wednesdays on this stream. Yay! So that's kind of an announcement, sort of. So starting next Wednesday, I plan to start doing World Building Wednesdays. I have no idea what that really means. But I'm going to basically do world building stuff on Wednesdays. And it's going to be a fun time. Probably going to just like make net new worlds with all y'all. Either like new ones each time or continuing to build on them, and then like we can do some fun stuff with it. And certainly whatever worlds we build, I will be like, they'll be in like public domain. Like anybody can use them for any reason, for any, you know, in any game or whatever. So that could be fun. And I'm looking forward to that. But the nice thing, and specifically like what I want, I'll get to more about what I want this thing to be able to do in a second here. I want to read some chat, and then I'll brain dump more about what I'm thinking about with this app thing. Idzaku says, just got here. Has he hit that yoinky sploinky? Wait, what's the Yonky Sploinky? Wait. The Trident? We're gonna get that'll be next. That's like the next subject that I've got. After I finish talking about this thing, we're gonna go shopping for a Trident. So. Wolf says, totally want the app already. Well, I'm hoping it won't take too long to get, like, to get a working prototype at the very least. Also, it's going to be free. I'm not going to be charging. It's not going to be like an app that I'm selling or anything. It's going to be a free tool. Austin says, Dev, I was overloaded with so much work. So while I relaxed, I decided to make a whole fucking app. Honestly, same. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did. Like yesterday, I wrote like multiple thousands of lines of code. I literally woke up and the first thing I did was like get on my laptop and just start making this idea as best I could. And I've just been refining it and working on it a little bit since then. There's going to be some major next steps that I got to get to though. So we'll see. Writer says, this is for like D&D stuff, right? This all sounds so fascinating. Thank you. It is for any need to have a world. So it can be D&D, it can be any tabletop game, it can be for writing short or long form fiction, it could be just for funsies, it can be for anything. The idea is I want to have basically an app for drafting structured concepts that don't necessarily need to be bound by a story yet. And so the idea is more or less focusing on creating references, like world references. Not so much a source book, but like collections of ideas and concepts. It quite literally works with just nouns. Like everything in your world is considered a noun. And all you're really doing is creating and describing nouns and how they all relate to each other and putting them into categories. And so the idea is when you're weaving, you are just stream of consciousness, right? It's quite literally just writing into a text document. It looks like writing a screenplay is how I would describe it. I'm still working on making it a little bit more like human friendly as best I can. But the idea is that it's almost like a programming language for worlds, but it is not a programming language. It is specifically like writing forward. So it's kind of like writing a screenplay. There's a few different like commands more or less to say like this, I'm establishing that this is a thing that exists. And then after you do that, anything you write underneath of it is like the description for that thing. And you can hop around back and forth between the things that you're describing. And you can also reference things that you haven't described yet. And it's just like, cool, we'll get there when we get there. The idea is that you are not going to have an idea. You're not going to be able to write out every single thing immediately all the time. You are going to get ideas while you're writing about other things. And I want to be able to get away from what I'm writing, jot down that new idea, and then maybe get back to what I was writing about. The idea is, I know that my brain works a very specific way. I'm trying to build a world building app that lets my brain most effectively get the world out of my head. Here's the kicker. Because when you're weaving, you are just like writing commands. You're just scribing into a text document. That text document inherently becomes the entire history of your world. Because you can say, at the very beginning, I made all these concepts, then maybe like I removed a few, and then I made a few more, and then I changed some descriptions and stuff. You can literally go back and read your own weave to see how things have progressed. But when you're done weaving, you can save it as a world. So your weave turns into a world, and then you can take that world, which is just like a text file, and do other shit with it. One, you can use it as the basis for a continued weave. So I can make a world, save it for a while, come back to it later, and then continue weaving from it. So you never lose your progress, and you don't have to worry about having a giant weave that you're working with. Or you can give it to other people, and they can explore it and whatnot. There's going to be a sort of like an editor and live preview. So you'll be able to like work on your world's weave and also see a representation of all the things that you've already created in real time. And you'll be able to explore other people's worlds by like loading up their world file. All sorts of shit. I'm also building in from from the drop, it'll be able to export a world into an Obsidian vault. So if you use Obsidian, you'll be able to draft your world using this and then turn it into an Obsidian vault. And I also want to make it so that you can publish it as a web page. So it'll let you craft your world with this and then export it as a website. That way you can just like share it. So if you wanted to like upload a website so that your players can have a reference, have like a little like wiki to reference your world, you'll be able to do that. These are all very doable things, which I'm excited about. Seth says, can you integrate maps, org charts, timelines, flowcharts, etc.? Yes. That's all going to have to come with time. I'm still figuring out specifics, but yes. I don't think that there's really going to be anything that it won't be able to theoretically do. I might just need to make it have like a plugin system, because like I won't have the time to go through and make all of those things, but it could fairly easily have plugins to allow for all that stuff. And again, like I'm also seeing this more as a drafting software, and then maybe like a management and long-term editing thing. But I can imagine that there will become a time where it's like, you're kind of like, all right, this is pretty well established. I'm going to export to Obsidian and continue my work there, you know? Writer says, hope it all works out in the end. Thank you. I'm hoping to have a prototype ready in some form in the next like week or so. I have the weaving system working and producing world files that are reasonable and functional. The main thing I want to do now is get a little website up that just I can share and you can really easily just see what I'm talking about, because it's really hard to describe in the abstract. But yeah, I'm excited. Should be a fun time. Saw says, wish I had programming smarts. I love it. I don't know what to say. The reason I like programming is because I can do shit like that. Like I had an idea and I'm making it now. And it's very cool to be able to do that. So yeah, those are my two big world building things. Wednesdays will be world building Wednesdays, and I'm working on a world building system of some kind. We shall see how it all works out in the end. But what I'm excited about is the idea that we'd all be able to like build worlds and swap around these world files and just like browse each other's ideas. And the idea is that because these world files are like simple and you can extend them, you can import them and extend them. Like we can make shared worlds. Like we can make a world that's like a baseline and then share it out, and other people can extend it and make their own versions of those worlds and whatnot. It'll be cool. Hardly Mythical says, oh, yo, random happy note. We finally upgraded to a mesh network for our Starlink out in the sticks. Amazing upgrade, and life is so much better. Less lag for streams and no interruptions mid-game. I am very happy for you, Hardly Mythical. Mesh routers are rad. They're really, really cool. I actually had a company reach out to me recently about network, like internet stuff to potentially sponsor. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Cryptid says, so are you doing a smarter / shared / clearer version of Obsidian? I am not really trying to make a different version of Obsidian. I want to make a thing that's more specific to world building, to rapidly prototyping world concepts. And like Obsidian, I think Obsidian still has its place, and I'm not going to be walking away from Obsidian anytime soon. But it's probably what I want to do is build a thing that I can open up and just immediately start crafting a world. Oh, yeah. Cryptid says, no, I'm having problems grounding the idea. Finding something adjacent helps my brain figures things out. Yeah, I feel you. Paige and May, what's up? Welcome. Good afternoon to you as well. Dante says, now I'm starting to wish that I had some sort of D&D group. Head to startplaying.games. If anybody here wants to play D&D, head to startplaying.games. It is a website. They are really great people. I am not sponsored, but they are great. Startplaying.games. So, startplaying.games. It is a find a group website. An LFG for tabletops. quite literally, you can search for like anything, any kind of game you want to play, and you can find groups. I do believe that they are, yeah, they're like paid, so that people don't just fill up the slots or whatever, because they're run by people who are essentially professional dungeon masters. So you do need to like, you know, tip your DM. But yeah, it's great. You can search by the like campaign, one shot, learning, welcoming versus like, you know, like great for new people versus like veterans only, or all sorts of stuff. You can sort by like, you know, intersectionality, like this group is specifically for queer folks, etc., etc., etc. So if you have concerns, I can tell you that like I know plenty of people who are DMs who do DMing on Start Playing, and I know plenty of people who have used Start Playing to find groups, and they've had wonderful experiences. So startplaying.games. That's what I would recommend to find a group. Crypto says I take tips in pizza orders. Honeybee says, Dev, if I wanted to splurge on some fancy dice, what would you recommend? That's a big question. Partially because I have a lot of like dice maker friends and I would love to plug all of them, and it's difficult to pick who I would want to plug. So instead I'm going to plug Norse Foundry is a safe bet. They make really cool stuff, and they've recently launched this like ooze dice set that comes in a box of ooze. I saw this at PAX East. It's pretty wild. The dice are in a bag so that they don't get disgusting, but it literally comes in an acrylic box filled with green ooze, and it's like ooze dice. Trip says I backed them on Kickstarter. Great, excellent, wonderful. Tina Book says, bye-bye, everyone. My department is throwing an ice cream party for Grad Student Appreciation Week, and I can't miss free sugar. Enjoy your free sugar. Jordali Poo Poo, such a good name, says, this is super awesome. This is a super awesome resource I never knew before. Thank you for sharing. I've wanted to dip my toes into D&D, but I'm too intimidated by the start of it. Absolutely. You'll be able to find a group that will help you learn and get you started. But yeah, I have a bunch of dice from these folks. They have all sorts of stuff. Where are there? Do they have true metal dice? Ooh. Yo. Straight up, like, hefty ass. My goodness. Hydra Scorched Titanium. What? How much does this weigh? Dice information. Okay. It's not as heavy as I thought. That's rad. That's cool. Do we really need a reason to scream? Yeah, I mean, I'm always screaming internally, so. I scream, you scream, one of us establishes dominance. All right, we need to pick a new playlist. And then we're gonna go shopping for a Trident. Let me do a straw poll, so that I don't do Twitch's dumb shit. All right, new music. Multiple choice. All right, we've got synthwave. We've got ambient. We've got jangly, digital, and tavern. Don't block VPN users. All right, create poll. Okay, copy. Here is the link. Vote. Vote poll. Vote on music. Trip says offered ice cream and churros. I fucking love churros, and there are nowhere near enough churros in the world. Just sort of in general. Polar says, Tav Beckwern is my favorite genre. Damn well better be. Music is over, and Tavern has run away with the vote, so. It's time for some Tavern vibes while we go shopping for weapons. Sound good? Churro donut was horrible? That makes me really sad. What? Because like one of my favorite like snackarinos is are like churro donut holes. They're delightful and delectable. Churro waffles? Yo? All right. How do I search for a Trident to purchase? Trident for purchase. Searching. Trident, Poseidon, Neptune. Not from fucking Amazon. Swords direct / spears. All right. Well, okay. All right. So we're off to a decent start. Poseidon Trident, high carbon steel, solid ash wood pole, full size. Poseidon Trident for sale is over 7 feet long, measuring 89 inches in all. Same. These massive tridents feature an all-black traditional 3-fork design with an elongated center spike. The beautifully crafted 1055 carbon steel head of the Trident is 25 inches by 14.25 inches and weighs 35.6 ounces. The handle is 64 inches of solid ash wood and is shipped detached from the Trident's head. The assembled weight is 66 ounces with the total assembled length at 89 inches. Buy the massive Poseidon Trident for $239.99. Where does Diana get her weapons? I don't know. People send them to her, I think. I'm sure she has an arms dealer. Let's see. Advice and options on new Trident maple purchase? Oh, that's like a tree. Wait. Oh, this is a bonsai forum. Okay. Hello, everyone. I am basically new to the bonsai nut forums, though I had officially signed up years ago. I've been working with trees for the past 18 years or so, with a few years off here and there. The past 5 to 7 years, I've essentially been trying to maintain the few trees I have, virtually all of which are pre-bonsai starter material and quality. During this most recent time, I have not really been active in learning and participating in forums, workshops, clubs, or exhibitions. Just doing the basics such as repotting, trimming, daily care, and rudimentary style work. One of my pre-bonsai, a live oak, Quercus virginiana. I have been training now for just under 10 years from a seedling. The first 6 years, I grew it out in the ground, pruning it each year in February just before the tree broke from dormancy. Since, it has been in a large black 25 to 30 gallon training pot, still just getting pruned once per year. This tree is now getting to the point where I feel I can start doing some real work on it. So I'll be asking for advice regarding it shortly. I'm not going to read the rest of this. It's too much. All right, let's see. Trident, these are motorcycles? These are motorcycles. This is not what I meant, but I'm not against it. Would I look good on a motor? Should I be a motorcycle boy? I can be a motorcycle boy. That could be good. I don't think I want to be a motorcycle boy now. Let's see. Real Trident. I'm just searching real Trident. Is a Trident better than a sword in real life? Asked Ancora says, is a sword better than a stick? No weapon by itself is better than the other. A weapon is a tool. And as a tool, it has no desires, no will of its own. It's the person that wields the tool that makes it deadly or just simply effective. And so is a trident better than a sword in real life? From my own personal experience, I would say no. A few years after my college days ended, I was beginning my professional career. I took time to study martial arts, something I entered in my teenager years. One particular teacher at an academy near where I lived back then taught Kobudo. Is it Kabuto? Kabuto, sorry. Kobudo. Although I never got around to learn it for more than a year for reasons that are not important to this question, I did have practice with the bow staff, sai, tonfa, nunchaku. Can't say I was ever really into it, which was why later, when the opportunity arose, I preferred to learn kendo, which is more focused on the use. I don't know what these fucking words are. I'm done. I'm done here. All right. I just want Trident. Trident weapon, Etsy. Okay, but I want, let's see. Sort by, like, sharpness, maybe? All sellers. Look up Aquaman cosplay. I don't want it to be, I want it to be real, though. Like, I'm here to invest. I am here to invest in an actual whole-ass trident. I think this is what I was looking at before. This is what I had on my short list prior. So, like... And it says, hell yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. But... Arrived quickly and looks great. My brother loved it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Well engineered. I'll buy another. Yeah, see this? Do you see this? This is what I'm going for. I want a trident that I can hang up on the wall and threaten people with. Look up good Aquaman cosplay. Damn. Damn. What would I get engraved? Threaten people with? I mean, when I say people, I just mean Diana. What should I get engraved on it, though, if I do get this? I'm gonna keep this one up as a short list. Can I pin? Yeah, pin. Okay. What trident? Okay, here's an Aquaman one. Little baby trident. Could be cool, too. In addition. Not instead of. Does this one come with the lady? Because that hair is awesome. Neptune's Power, medieval trident, carbon steel replica. Yo, what? Wait a minute. What? Oh, what? Wait a minute. Hold on. If this looks... I'm terrified that this is like a piece of shit. Based on the price, I'm guessing it's okay. What are the reviews? Oh, custom. Made of steel? Where does it say that? Materials. Forged steel, forged metal, iron. Okay, well. Are you looking for an unusual trident? Here's a hand-forged trident with an unusual surface texture, which gives him a whimsical... It's a him. It's a him. Which gives him a whimsical style. Nothing similar exists. It has 2 jewels on one side of the trident head. Jewels are made of steel and colored blue and green. You can use it in a cosplay or as home decor. Find the dimensions. Overall length 101, okay, 40 inches. So, not as large. Not as large. Let me go visualize that. I'll be one moment. Uno momento. I'm gonna go grab a measuring tape, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see where it would fit, and if it's too much or not. Size doesn't matter. It's 40 inches, so a medium boy. 3.5 feet. Yeah, that might be a little smaller than what I'm looking for. One sec. You guys keep an eye on Flynn while I'm gone. All right. You can just keep an eye on the dog. I'll be right back. Praise! Beef. Praise! 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 Father Hell! Praise! Hi. Oh, Robin, if you're here. If Robin is here, yeah, Robin, you're here. Look what's on the wall now. Hey, I know it's a little far away, but look what's on the wall now. Hell yeah. Amazing. Okay. So this is, what did they say it was? 40 inches. I mean, it's not a small object, but it's not like a great sword size kind of thing. If I were to put it somewhere, right? Like, oh, wait. That's actually pretty good. I was thinking about hanging it up here. So like, that actually is kind of the perfect size. Yeah? How do we feel about that? Feel good about that? Do we like that? In one of the photos, it looks like the haft of the Trident was designed to look like it's broken. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So here it is again. It does look really cool. And the bottom of it is also a spike, so like I could see that being pretty good if I wanted to like jam it into the ground to do like a dramatic scene or something. It's a spike. Looked like it was sheared off when you flip through. Yeah, it looks like it's a spike on purpose. I mean, it's sick. Would you connect it to the crowbar? What crowbar? Any customization is possible. It can be personalized. I can make a wall holder if you need it. All right. I think I saw. Did I see that right? Yeah, ships from Ukraine. I know several people who have had to get, who have gotten stuff from forge, like people who forge stuff in Ukraine, and there's a bit of a shipping delay involved there. Yeah, order today to get it by May 7th to June 10th. That's not that bad. I will save this to my short list. All right, Trident short list. This one. Okay. So that's on the short list, as is this one. Because this looks like, oh wait, I can get, wait a minute. Burn all the bridges. Burn all the ships. Yo, damn. Because like this one also allows me to get more customization. And this one is, how big is this boy? And does it also ship from Ukraine? Yep, also ships from Ukraine. 6 feet? Holy crap. Like, yeah, I don't actually know where that would fit. Aside from like this. Oh, I need to change the screen so you can even see. Jesus. Oh, and you still can't even see. All right, how about... Okay. So... I'm thinking... Like that would be the only way it would fit. Is like diagonally on this wall. If I got a 6-foot Trident. And it seems like that's putting too much stuff on this wall. So I was also thinking about hanging art there. Obviously it doesn't fit, you must hold it the entire stream. Very fair. How long is the tilty wall? What, the one there? Like the 3-foot one, the 40-inch one fits pretty much perfectly right here. Or it would. The other wall, I could make it work. But I was thinking about, Sylvie had an amazing idea last night and suggested that I frame the beanie that I'm retiring and hang it on the wall. So, might do that. Stab the Trident into the tilty wall so it looks like it's holding it up. Hang it from the ceiling like the blue whale in the Museum of National History. Now that is interesting. That is interesting. Ceiling ornament. That would be a really dangerous hazard. That would not be OSHA compliant. I can tell you that much. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll save this one as well. But I want to look a little bit more. This one might be too big. South Side Salad says, just bought a 4070 Super. Glad I'm not the only one making good financial decisions. Yep, that's what we're doing here today, is investing in reasonable purchases. As a reminder, you can always head to my, if you want to make some reasonable purchases, you can always go to throne.com/Endeavorance, and there's a link also to get me stuff for my wish list, including this insanely overpowered computer that also has, I believe, a 4070 in it. It's a mere $5.16 thousand. So just, you know, just do that. More specifically, there's cookies with Nutella in them. Look at that. My goodness. And a dice display case because I have too many fucking dice. Anyway, yep, that's a thing. Okay, so this one, no. This one's, wait, what is this one? Oh, this is just the tip. No, I don't want just the tip. I want the full shaft too. So this one does not come with the lady, it seems. Overall length 62.4 inches. Interesting. Okay. Is Nutella any good? It's fine. It's pretty good. This is sick. This is sick, and I'm probably gonna get it regardless. Like, this is rad. And does it ship from Ukraine? Does it ship from Ukraine? China. Nope. It's a nice Trident with a stand. It has a stand? Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. Also get this for sure. Yeah, I've got my my work Trident and my home Trident, you know. I don't think I want a golden Trident. It's just not my vibe. So this one, I mean, that's pretty good. And I like his north face. So that's good. Travel Trident. You're right, you're right, you're right. Here's another engraved one. I don't want a bident. Excuse me? Excuse me. No. No. I don't want a bident. I'm not out here. You couldn't spring for one more dent? Jesus. You should custom order one from a blacksmith. I think that's what some of these are. Others are like pre-made, but don't body shame the bident. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't yuck the yums of those who enjoy bidents. 3 dents for me, please. These are getting less compelling the further down we go. But this is sick. What? Poseidon Trident Handle Sword. 22-inch sleek 5160 steel blade and handle. Greek god aesthetic. Sharp knife. Handmade. Personalized gifts for dad. It's me. I'm dad. Okay, but this is sick, though. Okay, but... Wait. Okay, but... Okay, hear me out. Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. Alright. Adding that to the list. Hear me out is what I'm calling that one. This has some bonus dents in it. Was our Trident budget as much as is necessary? Our budget is as needed. Viking sword, hand forged. This is not necessarily a Trident, but also it does look rad as fuck. Damn. Damn. Look at the fucking guard on that shit. Skyrim looking ass sword. You need the middle slides out to be a sword or a spear. That'd be sick. Do you have a separate sword budget? Then can get a proper trident and a sword/trident. I feel like my budget for weaponry is about to be a lot higher after looking at this page. I'm feeling, I get it. It comes for us all, right? The sense of needing to buy a lot of weapons, but specifically like impractical medieval weapons it's real. And I'm feeling it. Have you looked on not Etsy? I did for a hot second. But yeah. I'll poke around. Let's see. What else? What else? Is there like a, let's see. Custom blacksmith orders. Trip says, not just the tip, I want the full shaft. Out of context sentences that make one breathe, drink out their nose from laughing. Rustable Cube says, what are you talking about? All medieval weapons are practical. I mean, you're not wrong, but when compared to modern weapons, they are not as practical. Would decor for streaming and podcasts count as work expense for taxes? Inspiration for world building? Yes, absolutely. Yes, 100%. So Griffin, you are 100% accurate. I have already written off on my taxes a Princess Peach costume, a cat girl maid outfit, several Palia premium outfits, several games on Steam. Like, if I stream it, I can expense it. So a Dog Mario costume, expense that. Yep, for sure. You wrote off the maid outfit? Of course I did. I made content out of it. That is the point of having an LLC, is literally anything. Literally any object that I use in a video, anything that's a prop, anything that I use for stream content, anything that I use for production of any task is a tax write-off. It is work materials. It is materials and supplies or whatever. So hell yeah. This is gonna be a tax write-offable Trident. Okay, custom orders. Dragon's Breath Forge. We do custom orders. Working with a customer's ideas can push us in directions we've never thought of and open new areas to explore. Please note, a large majority of weapons from animated sources in games cannot be translated into real-world weapons, in addition to being someone else's intellectual property. That sucks. They're like, y'all, I know you want Big Anime Sword, but Big Anime Sword is not physically possible. Let's see, portfolio, what do you guys got? So, axes and handcrafted implements, let's see. Dragon's Breath Forge is the name of this place. I know nothing about them, so they really said no nerd shit. It's available right now. Okay, well then it just links to an Etsy shop. Ah! They're selling children! This forge sells children. Okay. Whole ass thought this guy was not wearing pants. That's okay. Okay, that's a lot of subscriptions that you just gifted. So everyone go thank the person whose name is on the screen right now. And thank you. Sven, thank you. Sven, thank. Sven, thank. Because you are helping to fund this here Trident excursion. Sven, thank. Seriously, and yeah, thank you so much. As a reminder, like, anybody who's gifting subs to the community, you are a fucking hero, because, like, it, one, makes it so that other people don't have to watch ads to be here, and two, means that everybody gets more access to the fun emotes that we have. So thank you so much, Sven, for the gifted subs, and congratulations to anybody who got it. Looks like Laertis002 just got a gifted sub. So thank you so very much. No one wants ads, and everybody wants better emotes. Let's roll a die for Sven. And by that, I mean let's roll 10 dice for Sven, because of 10 gifted subs. Let's see here. All right. Whoop. We have a 3, 8, 9, 16, 16, 19, a 20, which will explode, a 7, a 3, and a 2, and the 20 explodes into a 7. For a total of 110. Thank you so very much, Sven. We are ever so closely inching towards Chat Designs merch. Oh God. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Everything's good. Let's see. One more quick glance around at another forge, perhaps. Alf's Blacksmith. Wow. Blacksmith. Custom commissions. If you can imagine something, we want to hear about it. I can imagine something. Interesting. Art for sale? Yo? Blackjack Ketchum 1880s jailhouse door. An actual jail door from Clayton, New Mexico that held Tom Blackjack Ketchum from the Wild Bunch before his execution in 1901. $20,000. Custom doors are also available. I'm sorry? So they're just selling a door from a jail that held a famous criminal before he was executed. New stream goal. Okay, with a hat though. $500? Jesus. Okay, well, I've got a few leads. I've got a handful of potential stuff on Etsy to consider, and I've got a handful of forges to consider. I might reach out to my network as well and just be like, hey, does anybody have a recommendation for someone who makes good shit like that? So we'll see. Sven, thank you again so very much. And now it is time to go to hell and get a little thirsty, because it's hot down there, but it's hot down there. Y'all wanna go to hell with me? I'm gonna play some Hades. Is what I'm getting at here. Gotta roll more? Oh no. Wait, we do gotta roll more. Go to hell. Go on, get. All right. Well, I will play momentarily. We've got a couple of rolls to do. We've got 3 pending rolls. For someone who lives in Scotland, hell seems a little bit too hot, says Falcor. A D20 for trips. 8, says the chicken. Another D20 for trips. 10, says the chicken. We're gonna go back to the purple dice because the chicken's not doing a whole lot better. Dante, this better be a 20. Wow! And it explodes into an 8 for a 28. Amazing accomplishment. Hydrate, says Ollie. Thank you. Rustable Cub says, rant about water. Okay. It's been a long time since we've had a bona fide rant roll. I can throw in a quick rant before we go to hell. That sounds good to me.
That's okay. Okay, that's a lot of subscriptions that you just gifted. So everyone, go thank the person whose name is on the screen right now. And
Praise!
Thank you.
Holy fucking shit. Thank you. Thank you, Cryptid. Holy fuck. Whoa. God damn. And congrats to everybody who just got a gifted sub. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. I'll do the water rant. But let's... Okay, let's roll. Let's roll 20 dice. Holy shit. Good lord. All right, let's find out. And then I'll do the rant about water, and then we'll go to hell. My God. Cryptid, thank you.
Hey, yo.
18, 15, 8, 16, 4, 20, which rerolls. 11, 2, 2, 9, 16, and round 2. Ten, 11, 10, 8, 19, 7, 7, 8,
Hey, someone gifted subscriptions. Thank you.
12, 20, which explodes into another 20. What? Which explodes into a 14 for a total of 267. Which gets us there. It very much gets us there. And Mo with 5 gifted subs. All right, well, let's see what our next goal is, and then roll for Mo, and then play Hades. We'll then rant about water, and then play Hades. All right. What is our next stream goal? And that's a chat design merch. That's going to be on Monday, I promise. Chat designs merch. Streaming Monday. Okay. So chat, we will design a new merch item all together on Monday. Let's see what our next goal is. New sound redeemable. Again. Hype. We're gonna burn through that huge list of sound ideas that we've got. You missed a bunch of rolls? Oh, says Sven. Okay. 2 T in a book. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Wow. Good Lord. Cryptid says, I like that. For a second, I blue screened Dev's face. I didn't know how to react. I genuinely saw the number and was like, what? All right, let's do 5 D20 for Mo. Lots and lots and lots of dice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There's a 2, 5, 18, 11, and 3 for a 39. My God. Y'all are incredible. Y'all are incredible. Let's rant about water. Dear Lord. Does bad roll go for individual dice or just total? It currently just goes for total. So if your roll does bad, if you have the one roll, then it will protect you from having your one roll be shit. Because otherwise, like, it would just, if somebody gifted subs, it would just burn through insurance, like, so fast. So, anyway, wow. I'm thrown. I'm genuinely thrown. All right. Can someone redeem the focus line, please? I need help focusing.
Dev, fucking focus.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dev, fucking focus.
Oh my God.
Dev, fucking focus.
Thank
Dev,
you.
fucking focus. Dev, fucking focus. Dev, fucking focus.
Yeah, it's Dangus. It's very good. Okay. You brought this upon yourself.
Dev, fucking
Father,
focus.
help! I think we broke it. Okay,
That's
water.
rough, buddy.
I would say, first of all, water gets a bad rap. And the thing that I don't
fucking
understand
focus.
about people with regards to water is just people seem to not want to drink water. And that blows my mind. I love water. I fucking love water. It is like my favorite liquid. That's not true. Sweet tea. But I drink water all day, every day. It is what I drink. I just like, if I'm not drinking coffee or tea, it's water. And then I learned that people will go through great lengths to not drink water. They'll drink soda, they'll drink juice, they'll drink mostly soda, or if they do drink water, it's gonna be like bubbly sparkling water or something like that. But they like will not drink straight up water, which is mind-boggling. Because if I try every once in a while to expand my horizons and drink something other than water, and it destroys my body. I cannot drink a can of soda. I have in my mini fridge still soda from like over a year ago because I cannot get through it. Because I try to, I'm like, okay, I can do it this time. I can like drink one can. It's even, I got like the small cans, the little boys, the 8-ounce cans, and I can't get through those. It's just too much sugar. It's just too much everything. Water is just perfect. I can have an unlimited amount of it and it won't ruin me. I'll just feel better. I'll feel great. I'll have to pee a lot, but I'll be like, wow, I feel so hydrated. I feel so full of water right now. I feel so clean. My skin is so, it's skin. Mo says Team Coke Zero, anyone? I tried Coke Zero. And that messes me up too. Even if it doesn't have the sugar, even if it's like just like fake sugar or whatever, I get like headaches. My body just starts to like feel like shit. I just feel gross after having soda. Now, bubbly water, I can fuck with. I can mess with bubbly water. That's perfectly fine. That's all well and good. And like some energy drinks and stuff and certain sodas I can do in certain conditions. But like, my goodness, I cannot do just a standard soda. Trip says, add to the rant, how the fuck can there be people in this country who don't have safe water to drink? That too. The fact that there's like people in the United S of America who can't just like turn on their faucet and get water that's clean and potable is mind-boggling. It's upsetting, honestly. But also, there's varying degrees, right? Because we have really great, like, oh, our municipality has excellent water versus like, oh yeah, don't drink the water. And then, okay, I will say, there are some places where I totally get it. If you've ever had the misfortune of drinking water in Austin, Texas, I am so sorry. Because it's god-awful. The water in Austin is terrible. It's undrinkably bad. I remember going to restaurants and they would give me a glass of water and I'm like, I cannot do this. It's just unapproachably bad. And then contrasting that, the best water I've ever had was in the middle of nowhere in the mountains of Colorado, and I was staying in a cabin, and they were like, yeah, like it was an Airbnb, and the instructions said like, we've got a water dispenser that you can use, but despite our tap water being well water, it is the best water I've ever had. And I'm like, how is that possible? And so like I just pour myself a glass from the faucet and it comes out all like aerated. It was like a opaque white glass of water, which was very weird. And then I go to take a sip and I'm like, this is the cleanest, crispest water I've ever had. And I've been seeking that high ever since, I can tell you. Ken says well water is superior. I have had plenty of bad well water is the problem. Maybe it just wasn't filtered well enough, but still. Anyway, that's my rant about water. Drink more water. I don't understand people who don't. And also, sweet tea. Let's play some Hades. Yeah. Hey, D's nuts, am I right? Fighting my way out of hell because I have gods who need to be dated. Okay, Hades. Done. Okay. Game. Incoming doop-de-loop. This is going to be me, not you. That was me. Weedy Potter says, Dev, a fun drink is sweet tea with some peach whiskey. Fuck yes. Absolutely. Rustable Cub says, and that's my cue to lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the ambient Hades. Launching. I do like sweet tea drinks in general. Although I find that the like sweet tea flavored vodka is not as good as I was hoping it would be. Alrighty. Dante says, what is lurking, by the way? I seriously have no clue if I have done it. Lurking it's just a commonly used term to refer to like sitting in a stream but having it on in the background and not really actively participating in it. Sometimes lurking can be as simple as like you are walking away from your computer. Sometimes it can be I'm going to focus on something else, but I'm going to leave the tab up in the background. It literally just means like stepping away from the stream in some capacity. And the only thing that the lurk command does, if you do !lurk or !unlurk, it just tells the stream and me that you're stepping away or you're back. That's all. It's not required. It is not. It's just there for informational purposes. Weedy Potter says, wait, there's sweet tea flavored fermented potato water? There is. It's okay. It's a little artificial tasting.
I hate that Hydra.
Oh, I guess I died to the Hydra. Oh, yeah, I did die to the Hydra.
I'm up. Bone Hydra got you again, huh? Real
That
sorry
Bone
about
Hydra.
that. So you know what? I want you to get back out there, you know, all through Tartarus and Asphodel again, and knock some sense into it for me, okay? Okay.
I will. Thanks, Hypnos.
Okay.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, for shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out.
Not gonna lie, Hypnos' old age goals? Oh, fuck yeah.
But you've gone farther than expected. So who knows?
AJ Hewitt says, is this your first playthrough of Hades? It is not. I played it all the way. I beat it when it first came out, which was like many years ago now. Not many, but enough years that this is like my, you know, oh yeah, I forgot how much I loved this game kind of run, you know? I also, when I originally played it, never did any of the dating, which I didn't realize was a thing. So, yeah. Pet the dog.
This is call for more pets.
Mo says gonna get to chopping some veg for the soup. Fuck yeah. AJ says, I feel that. Also hoping for Hades 2 in the near future. It is in the near future. It is supposed to come out this year. They've already there's a trailer for it, and it's really cool. And you're gonna play, I think, maybe as Zagreus' sister in it. And I think it's the reverse, like you're fighting your way down into hell. I'm not sure. Who do I give Ambrosia to? Oh, I know who. Hi, Dusa. Dusa, you want Ambrosia. Haha!
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Hey, I got a Harpy Feather Duster.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of
She's
him.
so
and neither should
sweet.
you be.
She's
The best
so
luck he's ever
sweet.
found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe.
We don't know whose Titan this blood came from, but oh well.
Thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well,
Yeah, so the Titan blood, the way that you upgrade weapons permanently in this game is as you keep doing more runs and you get new kills from bosses, you get Titan blood, which you can then use as the currency to upgrade your weapons. But first, I need to unlock all the weapons. I'm still fairly early on. Cerberus is such a good boy. Cerberus is such a good boy. Oh, can I afford things? Fated list of minor prophecies. Makes the Fates' prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. Oh, make the Fates' prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. Okay.
Let's do it. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Hi, ma'am.
I have to ask you something, Nix. What
Fake
is
ma'am.
this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just I heard the two of you discussing things and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
I want to be in interdependency with
He's never
Nix.
taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
My dad.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
Okay. Time for a run. Time for murder.
That must be the
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that now I can do... Yeah, these are like bonus things. Okay. Oh, wait.
My extended family
Nice.
seems an interesting lot.
Okay, these are all like challenges basically to unlock more stuff. I need to meet 2 more people. Okay. Ollie says, I'm gonna scoot. Gotta do some reading for a class on my lunch break, and sadly my brain can't absorb this, and leading with strategic thinking at the same time. Oof, I understand. Take care. God of the sea, goddess of love. Okay, so this is just like get all the rest of the everything. Okay, cool. Any upgrades I can make? Reflect, it says. Boiling blood. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with a cast in them. What am I doing for the cast right now? Regenerate your cast. I do prefer that. So, okay. Okay.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Hey, pal.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
All right.
Okay.
I got a new thing. Okay, so we're done with the collar. The collar is all the way leveled up. If you're not familiar, these are like extra little modifiers that you can do, and when you use them, they get stronger. So the more you use them, the better they get. And they're like collectibles from each character in the game, basically. Harpy Feather Duster. Broken urns have a 3% chance to contain healing items. That's actually kind of sick. Let's do that for a little while. Oh, I can't even use the gloves, even though they're the one it wants me to use. I guess we'll do bow.
Maybe this one.
That is a prime sub right front with 10 months. I'll get you a D20 roll real quick, and thank you. 13. Let's do it.
No turning back.
Also, high front.
Watch where you step, you oaf. My house is not a sty through which to track your filth.
Oof. Let's do it.
Be more careful.
Oh, it's a Poseidon run. It is. It was meant to be, y'all. It was meant to be.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately?
Wow, get called Krusty.
Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
What a good uncle. Poseidon does have big uncle energy, I will say. Poseidon bow is one of my favorite starts. It's a good start. Attack deals more damage, knocks foes away. Cast knocks foes in an area. Or dash damages foes and knocks them away. I'm going to do that. Because I have a bow, so dash to knock people away kind of is good. Plus, I like it.
The power of the sea.
Plus, dashing into people to kill them is fun. Oh, and the healing light. Oh, yeah, the urns will automatically explode too when I get near them. Hell yeah. Get killed by my dash. What a game. It's just so much fun to play. Like, it's just mechanically a fun game to play.
Time to collect.
What happened? Oh, okay. The scrolls also show you what you need to complete challenges when looking at... The scrolls also show you what you need to complete challenges when looking at boons. Oh, cool. That's good to know. Money or health? Do max health. Early max health sounds good to me. God, what a fun game. God damn it. This would make a great Steam Deck game, methinks. You know? Know what I mean? Play this shit on like a plane, an aeroplane, perhaps. Speaking of which, Steam Deck, very nice thing. Ah, wait, food item. Oh well. Yeah, I love my Steam Deck. I saw there was some chatter in my Discord, which, by the way, join my Discord. I saw there was chatter about I think I don't want to get it wrong. Who was getting? Was it Shard? Getting a Steam Deck? Someone's getting a Steam Deck. That's hype. Ow. Join my Discord, by the way. There's that. Ooh, more health? More health. Shay is getting one. Yeah, I knew it was an S. Yeah, hype, hype, hype. Congrats, Shay. Very neato device. I will say, for those who are interested or have a Steam Deck, Palia runs very well on a Steam Deck. Solid 60 FPS. Also, if you're not aware, a Steam Deck... Well, first of all, if you're not aware of what a Steam Deck is, it's basically a handheld gaming computer. It looks like a big Switch, basically, like a big Nintendo Switch, but it runs Steam OS and can run most Steam games. It's pretty sick. Like, I got Red Dead Redemption 2 running at a solid 40 FPS on, like, pretty good quality graphics on a handheld. And, like, yeah, 40 FPS and, like, a 2-hour battery life, but one, just plug it into an external battery, and two, I can play Red Dead on the shitter. Like, yo. But yeah, Palia on the Steam Deck is, like, match made in heaven. You just pop on, play a bit, runs great. It's good stuff. Also, what I was going to say is that the Steam Deck is, like, they sell it at a loss. It is, like, the best value. It is the best bang for buck in terms of, like, capable computer, like, capable gaming computer. It's an unbelievably good deal for the hardware that's in it. To the point that, like, Gabe Newell was like, I'm mad that we sell it at so much of a loss, but oh well. Okay, can y'all die? Oofa. Okay, come on now. Come on now. This is a weird setup here. Okay, got it. There was another thing I wanted to say.
Sweet.
Hello, Sky. Hello. How's it going?
What do we have?
27 darkness, 20% movement speed, or 15% chance to drop. I really need darkness. I'm gonna do nothing, actually, methinks. Oh. Mini boss. What's up? I am so severely underpowered compared to the last time I fought this boss. It's kind of outrageous, actually. Oh god, but I'm actually doing okay. Not too upsetting. Oh god, except for I forgot they drop bombs when they die, which I should have remembered, but oh well. Run from that bomb. Okay.
That's what you get.
Jasmine says, better go. Gotta fill out job apps. Best of luck. I hope you don't like lose your mind from filling out your, or from uploading your resume and then filling out a web page that has all the same questions on it anyway. Dante says, maybe I'm aromantic. That's perfectly fine. Sounds pretty convenient, honestly.
Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
I legitimately like archery, though. Okay. Divine Strike. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Divine Flourish. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Or resist damage from traps. I'm gonna do Divine Flourish. Yo. God, I love how every, like, boon changes how every weapon looks. What a good game. God damn it. What a good game. Hey, bud. Ugh. Oh, okay. Yeah, please don't body slam me. Kinda maybe should have taken the resist traps, but oh well. Ow. Now I'm dying to traps. I should just be good instead. Simply get good. Pomegranate.
Gods grant me strength.
I'll take more special damage, it's fine by me. Let's do...
Which way?
Gems. I need everything right now is the problem. What's going on here? Hi, friend. Oh. It seems I can deflect their, like, basic attack, which is kind of rad. Also, I think these urn boys should count as potential drop targets for money. Alright. Eye of Lamia. Okay. Healing. Striking undamaged foes. And traps hurt foes more. This guy says, I'll watch the VOD, but did I miss anything at the beginning of the stream? Not at the beginning. We did go Trident shopping for a little while, which was rad. And we've got some good options, let me tell you. Some very good options. I need boons. I need boons really badly. Ooh, chaos. All right, who we picking? Let's do Poseidon.
Well chosen, little Hades.
Tempest Strike. Attacks deal more damage. Cast damages foe in an area. Your boons with knockback effects also rupture foes. 10 damage every 0.2 seconds. That ain't bad. Let's do Razor Shoals. Or it says, wait, you're playing with a controller? Strange choice. The game literally tells you to play with a controller. If you don't play with a controller, it warns you. It says, bro, this game was designed to be played with a controller. Calling me strange. I can't imagine playing this game with a mouse and keyboard.
Was first to contact you. Alas, I must respond to you in kind.
Sorry, Athena. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I forgot that she's mad at me, huh? And is going to harm me. She's gonna put me in harm's way. Oh my god, reflecting all of these orbs. So good. Nice casting, idiot. Yeah, give me that boon. Looks too chaotic for mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I mean, like, the twin stick. I essentially treat this like a twin stick shooter, and so, yeah, I don't know.
You see, I have my father's temper, Zagreus. I'm able to keep it in check, though I expect you to do your part.
Are you sure about that? Phalanx shot. Cast deals damage to foes in a small area and can deflect. Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. For 5 seconds, the victim takes more damage when struck from behind. Holy Shield. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Oh, fuck yes. And I do think we're going to be going the chaos route
as well. Interesting.
Fuck me up, chaos.
Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, no son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Alright. Roiling Flourish. Face more foes and then deal special damage. Worse dash and then more money. Take damage from casting and then deal damage to undamaged foes. I think the next 3 standard encounters, you face more foes, and then your special deals more damage. Let's do money. I like money. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh. Trespasser. Nice treasure hoard, idiot. Survive for 45 seconds. Okay. I can survive for 45 seconds. But can they? Can they survive me? They're trapped in here with me.
Cheers for the coin.
Okay, but... Oh, okay. Slightly dangerous. Slightly dangerous. Please don't hurt me. Please do not harm your boy. I'm just a small, little lad named Zagreus. My father is just the head guy of hell, you know? Like, just... Is this really necessary? Okay, thank you.
Work faster next time.
Finally.
What do I get from this? Up to 50 darkness. Wasn't Chaos the very first god before Gaia and Uranus? I think so. Right? That's the whole concept, is that first it was just unbridled chaos?
Sure.
That was my nickname in today.
Wretches, take him now.
Come on, wretches. Okay, come on now. No. Okay.
That's all the time we have.
Peace and quiet.
Depends on whose account you're reading. Dante says this game is really testing my Greek mythology skills. This game is my Greek mythology skills. This is all I know. That's all I got. Hey, Charon. Ooh, hammer. We do like hammers, but we also like health. Fuck. Money? Oh, that's health. I'll take it. Let's do the hammer.
Should come in useful.
Piercing Volley. Your special pierces foes and deals 400% damage to armor. Your special fires plus 4 shots, or your special deals plus 3 base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. We're doing Piercing Volley. My goodness. Simply stop taking damage. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Just be better. All right. Let's see who we're fighting.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Look. I may have eclectic taste. But hear me out. She's just a... just slightly murdery, right?
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer. Murderer.
Okay, but why is she so mad?
I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
She seems mad at me. I don't know why. I think she's lovely. Oh. Okay, so about that not taking damage thing. I'm not doing a good job at not taking damage. I forgot that she was the one that like gave me the most trouble. That whip, it's the whip is the problem. The Nene I can deal with. The whip, I don't know. Ow. Okay, so about that living through this. What?
What is she?
It's small. Why is the room so tiny? Okay, but the deflect is the place, or is the play. Whoop. Yeah, deflecting all of her shit back at her is wild. Whew. Why? It's so small! Wait, the room is so tiny! Ugh. No, I don't want to use my Death Defiance. I don't want to use my Death Defiance right here. Come on. No! Why? God damn it. I need more Death Defiance. That sucked. Oh well. We win these. We win the ones that we should lose.
Did you enjoy this stint in Tartarus?
You can always buy another in the run. True.
Could try a different one.
Sticking with that. Restore health. Sure.
See you, Tartarus.
Mo says, had to take a sec to give the kids their wheatgrass. Drop some photos in the Discord. Did Hades just dad joke Tartarus? Of course he did. He's the ultimate dad.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Except for all those hands sticking out of the river. Seems alive to me. Seems pretty alive. Stop throwing bombs. It's dangerous. Don't you know how dangerous that can be? Stop hopping, okay? Get out of here with your hop, skip, and a jump, all right? I don't need you playing hopscotch at me. Isn't everyone dead in this game? Depends on your interpretation of death. Also, gods aren't necessarily dead. Hi, Hermes.
Master Chaos has evolved.
Hey, I got the chaos thing. Griffin says, dropping because I got to go to an appointment. Have fun. I'll take care. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you on Monday. What's good there? Make me fast. Ooh, side hustle. Oh, fuck yes. This is such a good one. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. This is such a good one.
That's the stuff.
Let's get Ambrosia.
Steady now.
Where are they keeping angel dust? Alright, where... Ooh. Hey, bad guys. away. Oh, running away. Okay, running away. Locked, it says. Stop slamming. Slamming and jamming. Slamma, e.g. jamma. Oh, that's lava. Don't need that in my life. I hate the bombs that they drop when they die, because I just, oofa. I've got 5 ambrosia. Okay, I'm probably good on that now. Pomegranate. God, the music in this game is so good.
Time to fight.
Ooh, there's a treasure chest in here. Don't mind if I do. Did I get the... I think I got the rupture thing? Question mark? Yes, I did. Okay. Genuinely could not remember what boons I got. Wow, it's a lot of boys. A lot of bomby boys. Oh. Hey, yo. Damn, that was a smooth room. Hell yeah.
Strength.
More special damage, more dash damage, or more rupture damage. I'm gonna keep pumping up that special. Let's do the treasure chest here. Up to 100. Okay. Up to 100 gold.
All right, wretches, get to work.
Come on, wretches. Let's do this. Unfortunately for you, I break your shield. Haha!
Back to the lowest depths with them.
There we are.
Give me my money.
And my keep.
And then we'll shop here. What do we want here? Ensure an infernal trove will spawn ahead where possible. 50% damage on undamaged foes. Restore 10. Yeah, I don't think I need any of that. I think I'm good. Mo would like me to hydrate. I can do that. Ares or... Sorry, Ares. Hydrolyte is hilarious. How many runs did it take you to escape the first time? I actually don't remember. I remember feeling like it was going to be a much more insurmountable task, but for those who have not played this game, and this is not that much of a spoiler, but like, obviously the final boss is Hades, but like, beating him is not the end of the game. Like, you beat him, you fight him many times, and the fight does change after a while, but like...
Lady Aphrodite.
Yeah. So, like, the first time you get to the surface, the first time you even, like, get to him, that's a big deal. Like, that gets you to, like, the next phase of the game, basically.
Dev, fucking focus.
I am! Except, tell you what I'm focusing on right now.
Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Mo says, y'all, the soup smells incredible, and it still has a few hours to go. Oh, God, I hate that. That happens to me with jambalaya. I'm just like, I want to eat it now. Heartbreak Strike. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Crush Shot. Your cast is a wide, short-range blast that inflicts weak or different league. Resist damage from nearby foes' attacks. I don't have anything on my attack right now, so I should probably do that. And now my attack is full of hearts. We love that. We love that. Alright, where is the way out? Hello? The way out? Health or Ares? Health. Ares. Health. I don't feel like doing a mini boss. Russell says, I like how they write in Zag's escape attempts after he completes his goal. As in why he still does it. Yeah, yeah. It's really good. Hi, friends. You've got a lot of casting that you're doing at me. I would prefer that you didn't, personally. God, the deflect with the special is so good.
Vitality.
Vitality, it says. Darkness or gems? Darkness. Just avoiding mini bosses. God, I have so much money. Side hustle's so good. Oh, hi. You're a little baby Hydra. Oh, you're adorable. I want to pet baby Hydra. So cute. Where are the rest of you? Found him. I do like the deflect dodge, though, I will say. I don't have that right now, but Athena's deflect dodge, I think, is my favorite dodge boon. Because it just means that whenever you're dodging, nothing can hurt you at all, even kind of, and anything you run into gets like sent back at them. Return to sender. But this is a nice middle ground, the having that on my spread shot. That's so nice. Russell says it's all fine and good until it grows 16 heads and you gotta feed them all. Ugh, but don't they have one shared stomach? One would think. All right, Charon, I've got some money. Got some money. If you've got the wares.
Hey, Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape.
Modestly terrifying hellscape.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
Cryptid says, have you ever heard the phrase eyes bigger than your stomach? And with 16 heads, they've got what, 32 eyes? Here. Take an ambrosia.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return.
Oh, I got it. Oh.
You're insisting, aren't you?
I got the bone hourglass. That's also what my name was in whatever. Poseidon. Hello, ADHD Druids. What's up? What's up? Welcome in.
Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Don't call him a disturbing river boatman. He's my buddy. He just gave me a gift. Deal more damage when sending them to barriers, get a bunch of random stuff, or your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Deal more damage when they slam into barriers. Okay. I need that for the prophecy anyway.
Let's make some waves, right?
And bonus health? Okay.
What is this?
Okay. Druid says, how's it going in the land of Hades? So far, so good. About to hopefully beat this here Bone Hydra. One would hope.
Remember me?
He hasn't started calling him Lerny yet. It makes me sad, because Lerny's my favorite. Stop doing that. That's not very nice. I don't think that you need to do that. I don't think you need to attack me. I think it's fine. I think it's unnecessary that you would be attacking me right now. Ow. Ow. That was stupid. Why did I do that? All right. Summon your boys. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Oh, we like this. Oh, this is nice. The deflect plus the shield bonus damage plus deflect. Plus weaken? Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here with your bombs. Stop throwing up bombs at me. That's some bullshit. Get out of here. All right, Lerny. Come on. Come on now. Whoop. Don't. No. No. Unnecessary. He's got some anger issues, I think. That must be what's going on here. Is he just doesn't realize that, like, I'm just here, I'm just trying to pet him, you know? Just trying to, like, make him feel at home, you know, comfortable, safe. Would really appreciate some safety here, though. Okay. Ooh. Hi, bud. Can you not? Can you not attack me while I'm trying to fight a literal bone hydra? Like, bruh. Seems unnecessary. Shoot that through. Send that back to return to sender, if you will. The nice thing is hydras aren't very good at moving, so that helps. But these bone boys are. Okay, that's that. Looking good. Feeling good, feeling great. I will catch up on chat once I'm done focusing on the literal boss fight, but I hope that chat's having a good time while I am just sitting over here attempting to get a new household pet. I hope Flynn will get along with my new bone hydra. Okay. Okay, let's see. What are your favorite boons to get? I think... Well, we haven't met the god that has my favorite boons yet, so I won't say.
Should fetch me something good back home.
Mine is the boon from Artemis where every attack, special, and cast launch an extra arrow. Yeah, that's so good. It's so good. But the god that unlocks when you first get to the surface, their cast modifier is my favorite. I've made such ridiculous builds with that.
To me, indeed.
All right, what does the Charon's thing do again? Items from the Well of Charon durations are increased by +4 encounters. That's actually pretty good. Let's do it.
To the top.
Let's keep it going. What is up, Elysium?
Much nicer climate.
Sure, let's do speed. Let's do speed. Elysium is so obnoxious. Ow! Oh, there's just a fucking trap over there messing with me. That's what's going on. God, these guys are so beefy. Quit being such a beefy lad. And then the souls that they can, like, resurrect from, like, ugh. Beef. Beefy lads, let me tell you. Ah! No, with the butterflies now, and with the butterflies. Get exploded. Get trap killed. So many of you! Why? Dear Lord.
In the name of Hades.
Cryptid says these are the same developers from Bastion, right? Yes, and what's the one? Pyre, I think it's called Pyre. They're incredible. This studio is amazing. Like, truly, truly amazing. Attack is faster, move is faster, or regenerate casts faster. I'll take that. Ooh, money or hammer? Let's do a hammer. I can fuck with a hammer. Transistor. Yeah, transistor is them as well. Yes. God It's a lot. Okay. Really don't want to die just to randoms. No, don't. No, come on. Oh, God. Okay. Please. Okay. This is not going well for your absolute lad. I can tell you that much. I hate the butterflies, though. At least I've got, like, a AoE. No, don't spawn more! Stop that! Knock that off! Just wholeheartedly. Just stop. Oh my god. Wait, there's so much shit happening right now. No, there's traps there! I hate that. Okay. This guy. Kill your soul. Get away from you. Cast at you. Get that. Do this. Kill your soul. No! What? I really thought I had a handle on that one. I really thought I got a handle on that one.
Ouch. All right.
Oh well. Radio says, I just woke up from a nap that started when the stream started. What year is it? That's exactly how I feel when I wake up from a nap. Hello, Mellow Sprout. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow.
So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you?
Yes.
Pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But
It
if
had
it's
to
any
happen.
consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Probably.
The Hydra shall grow back, boy.
Hi, Dad. You want ambrosia?
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this?
Hello, hello, Mellow. Hope Hades is going well. It is. It's hard to not have fun playing this game.
You're welcome, Father.
Did I get his thing? No? Oh, well. Alright, what can I requisition? Hello, Nolan Snide says, hi, Endeavorance. Love your content and this game. Thanks to whoever gifted a sub. Yeah, there's been a lot of gifted subs. Thank you again to everybody who does that. It helps people out all around the community. So, thank you. Okay. Underworld's fountains purified. Fountains provide 10% more health than usual. Okay. Sure.
Here you go.
I can do that.
I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
I shall review this work once the time permits.
Gotta pet the dog.
I mean, old father.
Gotta pet the dog.
Isn't he, boy?
Please hold. I can give the dog ambrosia? Oh, wait, yeah, Dedoy. I've already done that.
Hey, Achilles. My father's hole back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so...
Glad it's going well. I love Hades. It's such a good game.
Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Understood, sir.
Hi, Nix. Oh, wait. Gotta give... Oh, wait. They're having a convo.
And after that, Dusa, you are to clean the rafters once again and prune the gardens thoroughly. By then it should be time to tend the kitchens and sweep the lounging area a second time.
Yes, right away.
Poor Dusa.
Poor Dusa.
Hey! It's literally me. Hello, it's me, Zagreus. I should cosplay Zagreus. That's a good idea. I've been thinking about wanting to do an actual try-hard cosplay sometime. I don't know who, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out.
Something inevitable I can do.
Is there anything I can grab? Nope. Okay. Anything I can upgrade? Nope. Okay. How will you get your feet to burn? That's a great question. I guess I'll have to just set myself on fire. Nyx is not kinda, Nyx is very, let me tell you.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
That's good advice. Here you go, Skelly.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you.
Nyx is very much.
Here's the deal.
Achilles is taken. Achilles is taken. You can actually, you can make that happen.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, Lucky Tooth. I think that's what I tend to use. Is that the one that gives you like an extra... Automatically restore up to 50 life when your total is depleted once per escape. Yeah, it's like an extra death defiance. I'm gonna keep working up this feather duster though. Okay, shield run.
Gain more darkness with this.
This will be my last run of the day, probably.
Ready as
Do a shield run. Trip says, ow, tripped over the cat and twisted my ankle real bad halfway down the steps. I am so sorry to hear that.
Yes.
Twisted ankle fucking sucks. I hope that you, hope you're not too bad off.
So you are son to Hades by that...
Shield's my favorite weapon. It's good. It's good.
correct, nephew?
Bouncing it off of people.
Suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no.
Wow, Zeus throwing shade at Nyx, my beloved. Excuse me? My mother, but also beloved? Your attack emits chain lightning. I do like that. I do like that a lot.
Lord Zeus's strength.
I love chain lightning. I love chain lightning. I said this last time that I played Hades, but, you know, okay. Chain lightning in literally any game is my goal. If chain lightning exists as a spell in a game, I'm working towards it at all times. That's just a thing. Because it's just always fun. Sven's getting food. Get good food. Enjoy your lurk while you get food. I'm just smacking skulls with a shield. Feels good. Feels good. Oh, more Zeus, I guess. It's gonna be a Zeus heavy run.
Louts.
I like that these guys are literally called louts. I missed my side hustle boon. Oh well. Hi.
Olympus.
Hi, Hades. Special causes lightning bolts to do the thing. Dash causes lightning bolts, and lightning effects also make foes jolted. Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Why not? Money or hammer. Hammer, obviously. Early game hammer? With a chaos in the room? Oh my god. What a good day to be alive. Y'all ever just like thankful that you exist and can enjoy things like shocking your enemies by hitting them with a shield, and then whenever they try to attack you, they end up hurting themselves and everybody else around them? It's a good day to be alive. That's all I'm saying. Get a hammer. Chaos is definitely. Bull Rush. Deals 400% damage to armor. Bull Rush game is a power rush that deals 500% damage. Special, after your special hit, your next 2 attacks deal bonus damage. Interesting. I'm gonna do that.
There, that's it. All right.
We're going. Fuck me up, Chaos.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
Oh, I should have given Chaos Ambrosia. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, Chaos is pretty hot. Hear me out. Alright. For 4 encounters, take extra damage from traps and then deal more attack damage. For 4 encounters, every time you special, you take damage. Otherwise, then you get more rare boons. or take extra damage, but then afterwards, any darkness and gems you find are worth 69% more. Nice. Looking up the cast, and Cerberus is voiced by the developer's dog Solo. I mean, I feel like I have to. But attack dealing more damage is also good. I'm gonna do 69. I mean, 60. I mean, come on now. Fucking nice. Nice, bro. Okay, so the pattern is now special attack, I believe, if I recall what that boon did. So there's 2 bonus damages after specialing. Smack. Get out of here with your shield. It's too early for shields. We're not doing this right now. Not until I've had my coffee. My darkness. Feather duster up. Hell yeah. Give me my girl. Give me my seductress.
Let's go, lads.
Let's go, lads. Whoa. Lots of exploding. Holy shit. I am tearing this guy apart. Oh my god. Okay, well now I'm getting fucked. Ooh, health. Oh yeah, I should break more stuff so I can get health. I'm like Link. Run from that.
Anyone else?
Take some ambrosia.
My lady Aphrodite, if not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier indeed.
Or nights, he says. Oh, Nasty Creeps needs a D20 roll. Hold on, I'm sorry, Nasty Creeps. Let me get that for you.
I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have.
That is a 2. I'm gonna re-roll that because fuck that. 11. Although I guess there's already insurance. Oh well, I'm sticking with the 11. Opinions on banana milk. I haven't had it. I remember being scared by it at first when I first heard about it, but now I'm intrigued primarily. Speaking of intrigued, give me a boon.
Keep following that heart of yours, dearest. It's good enough a guide, believe you me.
Banana? Oh
Tells
no.
me you are going to succeed.
Heartbreak Flourish. Special deals more damage and inflicts weak. That's really good. That's really good with my... Oh. Yeah. That's so good. Oh my god, just weaken everybody and the bonus damage on the chain. Oh my god. Hello, Thebellis. Welcome to chat. Says it's good with homemade oat milk banana cinnamon. Oh shit, that does sound really good. Yeah, I would much sooner be approaching that from the oat milk venue than a like cow udder milk kind of thing. Can we talk about how just like it's not the banana in bilk that gets to me. It's the milk. Like I find milk is just creepy. It's just weird. I don't know. Milk is weird.
Looks like a good batch.
I still don't want to suck that udder. That's just not where I'm at. I don't look at cow and seek to slurp, you know? I'm not trying to go to town.
Crushed.
Utterly ridiculous. Ugh. Fine. Accepted. Acceptable. I'll allow it. What is my stuff? Hey, my shit is working now. Good. Okay. You heard it here first. You heard it here, folks. Dev hates mothers. Of course. Of course. That's what I said. For sure. Hey, look. If we're talking about those, now see, I see those, and I have a very different approach with that. But cows, like literal cows, my health. What about cheese, which is just old milk? That's fine. That's fine. That's an artisanal product. I'm okay with that. Aradia says, I hate dairy milk, oat milk all day. I just like oat milk. I think I just prefer oat milk at this point. I just, like, legitimately like the flavor. It's like nuttier milk. Here for it. No. The armor is what ruins me. Give me that key. This guy says, gotta hop off, Dev. Phone almost dead and just got home. Have a great rest of the stream. Well, I'm just finishing up this run, so not too much to miss, but thanks for hanging out. Take care, and thank you again. Confirmed Dev wants the nut milk. I do. What can I say? Give me that. Give me that. I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna drop that one. I'm just gonna let that one lie. Just, you know, sort of let that one fester. I'm not gonna see it through to completion. I'm still just, it's not good. The words are bad. The words are really bad. So we're just gonna stop. We're just gonna stop. And we're gonna go to the shop. I just wanted to hear about banana milk. What happened? Give me... Oh, hey. Hi, Aphrodite.
Dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wear.
Wow!
You truly take me to the best of places.
She just called his wear foul detritus. Fucked. I do like Aphrodite's aid. I'll grab that.
Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver,
Beautiful boat. It's a gorgeous boat. He doesn't seem interested.
I had to ask.
Oh well.
Who's it going to be?
I always feel more metal when I make oatmeal with liquefied remains of its family.
You're no god.
Oh hey, it's my girl.
A piece of trash. Born into all of this.
Okay.
And you don't even want it.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you wanna know
Oh,
what
she
I
just
want?
did to me.
I'll show you.
Get made out. Get made weak. Oh, she's mad. Forgot that she gets really, really mad. Don't stand on traps. Not good for my health. All right, Electo, come on. What are you doing? Why are you invulnerable? Stop. No. Stop that. No. Ooh. God, I love the music in this game so much. How do you prevent her rage meter from going up? Because it looks like she's not really raising right now. Or raging too much. But last time she was raging like constantly. I must be doing something right. I guess I'm amazing. Is that what's happened? Oh, nope. Now she's mad. Now she's real mad. Maybe not, though. Okay, I don't want to die. Okay, good. She's wearing the red flag as a dress. Okay, but hear me out, though. I don't think you're hearing me out. I don't think that you're properly hearing me out. Like, hear me out. Dev, no. What's the problem?
Till next time, Tartarus.
Ooh, I got Titan blood for that. Fuck yeah. Tisiphone, she's kinda,
Ugh, this heat.
Let's not hear Dev out. Why? I'm encouraging you to keep an open mind. That's all. Oh, look at the little guys. It's just little dudes. Come here, little dudes. Come here, little dudes. You all right there, Flynn? Flynn's making some noises. He's getting antsy. He knows that it's almost end of stream times. I'm just gonna go.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, I almost said a really unacceptable thing. I'm going to continue to invest in boons from Aphrodite. Is the sentiment that I would like to get across. And I almost said that in a really unfortunate other way. I swear to God, like it's not a gag. Like I don't mean to be saying things that end up sounding like really like deeply sexual. It's not an intended thing. Like sometimes, sure, if I realize and I lean in, but I will just be talking and it just happens, and it is not a thing I'm trying to do. Especially like in the most recent Atlas Loom, like in the most recent Atlas Loom, I could not get away from it, and I just kept trying to rephrase something and it did not work. Weak is more potent. Life is worth more. Dash to make weak. I can do that. Goals for holes. Hello, Jay Sunshine.
I'll take what's mine.
Health back.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Just absolute chaos up in here. All right. Kill all those guys. Kill you. Kill you. Chaos. We love that.
Open yourself.
Lots of tongue talk in that episode. It was a lot of tongue talk in that episode. But I was genuinely like, do you see the predicament that I had there? I was genuinely just like trying to talk about things you can do with your tongue to make your voice sound different, right? Like, but the problem is it's just like it sounds inherently sexual. And so when it's like I do funny things with my tongue, it's just like, well, okay, hold on now. Well, hold on now. Back. Why is this room so small? That was a weird room.
The underworld's power.
Salsa Salad says gonna head out. Gotta move all my stuff so I can put new flooring in my room. It's a blast. Oh no. Oh god, it's a mini boss. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck on the new floor. I'm gonna have to do that at some point, relatively soon. Please be dead. You know, I'm in the lava, but it's okay. I am possibly going to throw this run on purpose because I am very hungry and we are past the end of my stream time anyway. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab this boon. I'm going to see if there's a... yes. All right. Grab one of the things I need for prophecies. I'm going to go ahead and hit this here give up button. Throwing my ranked Hades runs. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to fuck up your MMR. I apologize, Arrhythmia. I truly, truly apologize. Hi, very hungry. I'm Bellis. Boo. That was really good. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. We talked about a whole bunch of stuff. We went shopping for some Tridents. We fought our way out of hell a little bit, kind of, almost. We gave the dog a treat. That was good. Here's the boy over there. Hold on. One more look at dog. Oh god. I'm causing chaos. There's dog. Oh, just a good boy. He's a flynn. Anyway, we talked about 9/11. We did talk about 9/11. We flirted with the red flags. We talked about varying milks, so that's good. So that's great. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Quick plugs, as always. Don't forget to check out the Atlas Loom, my podcast with Diana. It is a world-building podcast. I talked a little bit today about an app that I'm working on to do like world weaving and whatnot. So, look forward to that. No timeline there, but we'll see. Be sure you're in my Discord. If you like the vibes here, my Discord is this, but 24/7. So it's a good time. And I think the last thing I'm gonna plug is don't forget I've got a merch store, and I actually just put up a couple bits of new merch up there. Nothing super wild, just a couple of existing designs on some new stuff. So give that a peek. There's some really fun stuff on there, and I'm very happy with how everything's turning out. I'm also gonna be working on getting some actual photos of me and possibly also Diana and possibly also Flynn.
Wait. Look who just subscribed.
Modeling the stuff. so that you can actually see what it looks like on a person that isn't like generated. Rooks Runes, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Let me get you a D20 roll before we close up the stream here. It's a 5 for you. Boom. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go pet this dog. I'll talk to y'all later. See you on Monday, where we'll design some new merch together. Take care, be well, and goodbye.